look who's back! Now what a way to start, by liberating a temple. Hey, I like that card. It's one of the few ways to permanently raise luck. This mug has something important to say, and funny too. That was pretty funny. I can't believe he said that either. Money really does talk. And justice is always a nice card to see. Gilbert. He's the man in charge of this district. I think it would be fair to say that he's the boss of this map, wouldn't you? Well, we're gonna find out in a later video. And now let's cut to the chase. The enemies are coming. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fight it out, of course. Starting with this air unit. This wizard thinks he's real funny sneaking in with his griffins like this. Well, he's got another thing coming. Prepare yourselves, because here comes justice! Yes, I do realize "Here Comes Justice" is a certain video game line. So how about a little game? Do you know which video game character said this line? Tell me in the comments section. The first person to give me a correct answer will win and get mentioned in my next video. But now, back to Ogre Battle. This unit just got annihilated. They won't be invading my base. A beast? What kind of an item is a beast? We'll find out at a later time. For now, let's have another fight. Hey, it's a wild man. It's the same class that Usar was, except that Usar was stronger due to being a boss character. Now watch this. Lovers hit everyone! This won't be pretty for the enemy. Ha ha ha. It's over, baby. It's over. They are screwed. Yes, yes, continue the pummeling. Sadly, this guy survives. But at least it will only take one hit to finish him off. So no worries. Who's next? Alright, this Night-led unit wants in. Here we go! Melanie hasn't gotten any action. Hey, ninjas! There are ninjas in Ogre Battle! As you can probably guess, ninjas are fast. They will dodge a lot. They throw shurikens in the front row and use ninjutsu, aka their version of magic, in the back row. Unfortunately, I kill the front row ninja, so you won't be seeing the shuriken this time. And yeah, I edited out the battle because there's no need to see the rest of it. He just uses Katan a second time. And how about that Hermit card, huh? That is just plain electrifying. Okay, who is the next challenger to take on Pasta and his merry men? First off, I'll move him to this city. Not on it, but next to it for certain reasons. We have a new looking class here. Looks like some robed man with long hair. Well, I'll tell you who he is. This is the doll mage class. Normally, he magically animates his doll to attack you in the front, but in the back, he uses a mighty spell. And that is acid! Ouch! Good thing he only uses that once, which is why I skipped the rest of the battle. It went smoothly. Doll mages are rather frail, like wizards and clerics. Now it is time to deal with that lone wild man. This will be quick.
Write it out.
I'm not even gonna bother showing the attack. It is just a quick execution. Alright guys, I'm making my units charge. We're taking that city. Move it. Anyway, I basically skipped this battle with the witch because you know how witch units fight. They're completely boring with low offense and plenty of stunnage. Yes, stunnage. And look what we have here. A cleric and 2 hawkmen. These hawkmen remind me of untransformed hawk lagoos from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. They are decent fighters who use clubs as weapons. Their main selling point, though, is the fact that they can allow a unit to be low sky. What's low sky? Low sky is exactly like high sky, except that high sky is faster. Low sky is still amazing, though. You will not be hindered by any terrain. You'll travel as fast as a plains unit on plains, or a mountain unit on mountains. Just to give you a general idea. Hawkmen aren't the only ones who can grant low sky type, just like Griffins aren't the only ones who can grant high sky type. We'll meet more and more classes who can grant these valuable types of movement. Haha, cleric! Your wingmen are gone! Ha ha. Get it? Wingmen? Ha ha. I correct myself up sometimes. Okay, not really. You gotta admit, though, that was a decent joke.
Liberation.
Hey, liberation. Oh no. Not you again. You're really cramping my style, man. I kinda have a populace to impress. You know what I mean? I gotta stop drawing you. Well, that's old news. Thanks for nothing. Another witch battle. Skippy skippy. Bam! They lose again. And I'm gonna do some healing. Ah, yes. That feels good, doesn't it? And it's time to finish off that cleric. No need to show this either. It's like a magic trick. I make them disappear. I should do shows.
Write it out.
Yeah, get out of my face. I've almost made it to the city.
Find out.
A hulu robe. Or armor, whatever it is. I think it's a robe. I believe I found it in another file one time. Anyway, the witch sadly has her Amazons back from making it to the city. But she still loses because her unit sucks. Okay guys, that about does it for this episode. Next time I'm taking that city, and then some.